Hi, cast.
Ooh.
Hi. All right, wow. Hey, pretty fun question. What's your worst or funniest outtakes you've done?
Oh.
I don't make mistakes.
Right.
I swear a lot in Dutch, I think.
Oh no.
Sir Pounce was a nightmare. I think there is a blooper reel where you see a little bit of the experience that Dean Charles and I had, but that cat would not stay on that bed at all. It's a wonder we got the scene set. No.
I had an issue with the cat in season 1 when Arya's chasing the cat, and she's supposed to not be able to catch the cat, but every single time I could catch the cat because it wouldn't run away. And I said, what do I do if I go over and I catch the cat? They said, yeah, but you won't. So in the take, I walked over stealthily to the cat and then picked it up, and it just went like.
So we had the opposite problems. They miscast the cats.
I needed that cat, and you needed my
Yeah,
cat.
we needed to swap cats.
We were gonna show the cat audition reel next. You'll see how wrong they got it. Hey, who's up?
Hi, my name is Maddie. I have a question for Carice. What is it like to play such an interesting, complex character that is largely vilified by the audience?
Ooh.
What's that word? Vilified?
Hated.
Oh, vilified. Hated. Yeah, okay, thank you.
I knew what that word meant.
Well, actually, it's been funny because I've never had so much hate mail on the World Wide Web.
Shame.
But, I get it. I mean, I love to play this character. And especially last season where it sort of starts to crumble a little bit. And like the very last scene where she basically figures out that she was quite wrong. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with that in the next season. So yeah, I love to play her. It's really great to play something that I haven't played at all in my life. Like I've always played nice people, and this is
Yeah,
quite
this one is a little bit closer to the real Carice.
Hi there, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I have a question for Sophie Turner. So, Theon is a very controversial character. Half the fans want him to die, half the fans think you should forgive him because on one hand, he invaded Winterfell, betrayed the Starks, and almost killed Bran and Rickon, but on the other hand, he's really paid a heavy price. So, if you were in Sansa's shoes, which you are, how do you think Sansa should feel towards Theon? How do you feel?
That's a good question. That's the question that we've been thinking about all season, I guess, all last season. Sansa, until, what was it, like episode 7 or something, she was totally convinced that he had killed Bran and Rickon. He still betrayed her family.
I didn't almost kill Bran and Rickon. I just killed 2 peasant boys,
Yeah.
right? Just peasant boys.
Everyone
Come on.
knows
And but only because you couldn't find them. I mean, it wasn't like you.
Whatever.
Well, he still killed someone, so I'm not going to be that pleased with him. He grew up with them. They've always had that family bond, despite him kind of being a ward. But we don't talk about that. But I think they have, I think because she grew up with him, she's still, she'll always trust in him that little bit. Where's she gone? She's, bye.
How rude.
I know. She'll always
Blah,
trust
blah.
in him that
Everyone
little
leaves
bit.
you. Everyone leaves you.
Story of my life. Sorry, this is taking forever to answer this question. I think she likes them but she hates them. There you go. Hey!
Hey, who's up?
Hello, hi, my name is Heidi. I'm Rebecca.
Hi, Heidi. Hi, Rebecca.
We're obviously huge fans of the show, and especially the strong female characters.
Who says nobody likes Clarice? Miss Melisandre.
Thank you.
All right, so, but those wonderful, strong women have really had a rough season this season, and some of the fans have reacted negatively, some have reacted really positively. So our question is, I guess, mostly directed at the showrunners, and is, will season 6 more overtly address and complicate these criticisms by showing them as the pitfalls of patriarchy, rape culture, and other forms of oppression? Thanks.
Well,
Wow.
whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Complicated it will be.
I mostly like that those guys put so much time into dressing very similarly, and then one's reading off an iPhone and one has an actual pad.
Yeah.
It's like, is that the end of that answer, pretty much?
You know, I think they're trying to, put together the best and most realistic would be the wrong word, but of the mix of those personalities in that world at that mythical time that the show takes place. And so things were not great for a lot of people, male and female.
Yeah.
I feel like this year on the show, a lot of characters had a really hard time, not just the women.
Yeah, girls aren't the only ones to lose something.
Yeah.
First season, I was the only eunuch in the village. Then Theon jumps on the bandwagon. Then all those guys over with the
I know,
Yeah.
Unsullied, yeah.
trendsetter.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, this question is for Maisie. I was wondering, since this is your first big role, how do you deal with all the newfound fame and attention from fans?
First of all, look at that Sons of the Harpy. That is great right there.
Or, get down!
Behind
Sons of the Harpy. Oh, behind, yeah.
I think it's something that happened very gradually, and it wasn't one day I woke up and had to sit in Hall H and chat to thousands and thousands of people. It kind of happened over a long period of time. So I've got a really great family around me who keep me grounded when I'm home, and I'm the youngest of 4, so whenever I'm home, I'm reminded of that constantly, and I don't get to sit on the sofa, I don't get shotgun, and I don't get to choose what's on TV. And I think the fan attention is wonderful and something I'm really, really grateful for. Sometimes very overwhelming, but I am thankful every day for this life that I think all of us are, this life that we've now found ourselves in. And thank you guys for all of that.
Hi there.
Hello, hi. Nothing cuts like Valyrian steel, so imagine this is my Valyrian sword.
We know what you came here for.
Question for Gwen.
My question is for the whole cast, and I just want to say the last episode was so gratifying. The first half hour, the last half hour made me so anxious for season 6. But what made me very happy about this season was seeing storylines cross, seeing Tyrion show up with Daenerys, and seeing all the characters that I've loved interact with each other. And for each of you, or any of you, what is a character that you haven't met that you would like to meet in some upcoming season?
I feel like we'd all like to work with Conleth a bit more, because he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Just sitting next to him on this panel, I've been laughing way too much. And you need to take this more seriously, Conleth.
Yeah. Well, everybody, really. But you won't, so.
There we go.
Yeah. Next question.
Just out of curiosity, how many people in the hall read the books?
Wow.
And how many deadbeats just watched the TV show? Next one.
I have a question for David, the director. If you can talk a bit about the challenges and pressures of directing a show this magnitude, knowing that every year the audience expects something better and bigger.
It's massive. When I did the Red Wedding episode, it was a situation in which I directed season 2. Just following the script, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't write anything. I directed season 2, and they said, we want you to direct the Red Wedding. And I said, okay, and I didn't know what that was. Then I found out exactly what it was. For 9 months, I had this pressure on my shoulders. How the hell am I going to do this? I survived that, and then came season 5 and 509 and 510. Oh my God, how am I going to do that? The dragons, the walk of shame, all those things. How I do it is because the crew and the cast are so tremendous. They support you, they're with you all the time, and they really make it happen for you. So it's really the kind of thing where, you know, it's like building a pyramid, each brick at a time, one stone at a time. And the talent is beyond measure on this table, and they make it all happen, and I can just sit and let them do it all fantastic work. But it's a great, great experience, and for a director, there's no better gift than to work with this cast and work on this show. Just the best.
Aww.
Hi there.
Hi, my name is Joelle, and I slept outside the last 2 days to be the first person in this room today to see all of you. I love you and how you bring your characters to life. My question is our family favorite, Gwendolyn. How does your character, who's always unwavering, loyal, and strong, how was it for you to break down your walls and have that experience and bantering and conversation with Jamie? Do you have a preference on the person you are and then that experience?
I found it very interesting when I read the books before, and obviously then the script, about the basis of that relationship, about how we, in a mainstream TV show, we got to see this very unique, very unconventional woman enduring abuse from a man. And then the power lay in the fact that that got turned on its head, and the two develop a begrudging respect for each other that's intense and close and doesn't have its roots in sexuality. And I was thrilled to see that at last, and I felt it was a very powerful, modern representation of women, and long overdue.